we have been out looking at caravans. Really interesting, wasn't it?
It was.
Well, we've done a couple of vlogs for you, a couple of comparisons if you are in the market for buying a caravan, particularly if you've got children. Take a look at these vlogs that we've done, they may be of some interest to you. So now we move on to the caravans. We've just spotted a really good bargain if you're a family. It's the Bailey Pegasus GT70, 21,599. It's a brand new edition, 2018, and you get a free motor mover, which is worth every penny, I'm sure, because we have to rely on manpower. So this is one if you've got a family. Very, very trendy when you walk in, isn't it? Very real immense feeling of space, don't you think?
Yeah.
And look at the length of those sofas, Mark.
Yeah.
That's not a bad price though, is it, if you're a family of 4? You've got some very trendy deep and high lockers. And they've not got child locks on them, which is good because I can open them. You've got your Pioneer surround sound system. I believe it must be surround sound.
Well, it's normal system.
Oh, apparently a normal system. You've got your locker there, and you've got your, and I believe, table that pulls out. You've got your drawer space. Upholstery's not too bad either, is it? I would imagine this is a wipe clean if it's for families. If it isn't, that would seem a bit daft. You've got your little kitchen area, which is more than adequate. Look at all this space here. What's that cupboard down there, Mark? So, see, I would use that as a shoe cupboard. And look, I mean, look at the difference between a cooker in a caravan and a cooker in a motorhome. Well, the ones we've seen anyway, I can't say if they're all like that, but the ones we've just seen a moment ago were really small, weren't they?
Yeah.
Are you in for enjoying yourself?
Slow close.
Oh, slow coast. See, Mark goes for all the features where I go for the looks.
Big fridge.
Now that is nice, isn't it? See, I don't know what it is, but the fridge does it for me every time. Maybe it's because it's food related.
And you like your food?
I do. Well, so do you. I like my food as much as you like your beer.
Aha, waiting for that.
Yeah. So you've got a nice... There's a pan cupboard that you have to stand on tiptoe to get to, and the microwave over the fridge. It always seems a bit daft to me, having a microwave over a fridge. You've got your skylights, and that big panoramic window. It is really spacious, isn't it? You wouldn't feel claustrophobic. Like when we have your kids in our van, it feels like we're on top of each other, doesn't it? If you notice all the cupboards are across the front, I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 cupboards all down the right side there. Mind you, you've not got any over this side, have you? So you've got your bunk beds, and then this would make up, so really it's a 5 berth, is it?
5 berth, yeah.
So the kids have still got somewhere to eat their breakfast and they're not invading your space?
Yeah.
Can you open that door then and show us in there? Okay, so you've got your little bathroom. And quite a good sized shower. Where is the shower? Oh. Obviously not attached. How does that work then?
It hasn't got the pipe in yet.
Oh right, okay. I thought it was some novelty.
Stop people stealing them.
Oh right, okay.
Like the gas cooker knobs.
Oh yeah! Have you ever wondered why caravan places don't have knobs on their cookers? Apparently people steal them, honestly. But yeah, do you know what? I actually quite like this. But it's no good for us because we don't have children. Well, we do, but they're older. Mark's testing out the quality there.
It still hasn't got a raised electric ring. A lot of them, they start to bring out an oven which has basically got a raised electric ring, so you can put bigger pans in there.
Yeah, that's the trouble with ours.
But this one has got the small one. You can just fit a small pan on the electric ring.
Which is the problem we have with ours, isn't it? I have to take the whole grill off because sometimes when you're saving your gas like I do, because I am budget Judy, you know, we use the site electric, and you've got to take the whole lot off, haven't you? Which is a real Real blooming nightmare. Swift again, if you're watching, maybe you can sort that one out.
They did sort it out at one point, but they've gone back again.
Oh.
This is the newest oven out, and
it probably costs more, that's why. It usually involves money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But very impressed. And 21 grand for a brand new 5-berth van. I'd say that's pretty good value.
With a free twin axle motor mover as well.
I've already said that, which is
which is a hell of a deal.
2 grand for a motor mover for a twin axle. Again, looking at cupboard space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lots of cupboard space. Down here, do you know that's immense, isn't it? Look at that. That's really good. Wow. And you need it, don't you, if you've got 5 people in there. 5 people and their stuff. That's incredible. Well done, Bailey. What do you reckon?
They've done a good van. It's not top of the range. Top of the range is unicorns. But this is good.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny, but why would you need that? You know, if you're going to enjoy a caravan holiday and you've got 3 children, at the end of the day, going on holiday with 3 kids anyway is going to cost you an absolute arm and a leg, as you well know, because you've got 3 children and it must have been horrendous. You know, because most families are 2.2, aren't they? So I would imagine if you had 10 years of holidaying in this with the initial outlay of 21 grand, it's pretty good value, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go then. I think Mark's looking in all the cupboards. That's a dinky. Oh, bottle cupboard. Wow. Come on, Swift, get your act together. We haven't got a bottle cupboard. We have to put them in the awning in a cool box. So there you go. Lovely looking van if you're looking for a reasonably priced van. Oh, it's a Palermo GT70. Twin axle, obviously. Mark's still looking in the cupboards. Look at that.
That's your cutlery tray.
Wow. Should we have a couple of kids so we can get one?
No.
It's a bit old for all of that malarkey. But we can still have some grandchildren. Come on, girls, hurry up, especially my 2. But yeah, good little van. What do you rate that one out of?
I would say 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very, very nice. In the market for a family van, you've got children, particularly young children. This is ideal, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've just found it, and I'm more impressed with a 6-berth than I am with a 4-berth. This has got the wow factor, which I always look for. Now, it's called a Bailey Unicorn Segovia, and it's the brand new model 2018. Currently on offer at a tad under 26,000. So if you're a family with 4 children, this is going to pay for itself pretty quickly over 4 years if you consider how much it costs to take 6 people abroad these days. This is just amazing, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah. There we go. The sofas are fairly wide as well. They're wider than the Swifts. And they're comfortable. I've sat on them and they are very comfortable. They are like loose cushions, but they are comfy. Now this is turned into a bed. So this is the downside of not having a fixed bed. You've got to do the bed in the front. But it opens as well.
Oh, wow.
So the window actually opens up to let in lots of fresh air.
And then you've got it extending over into your sunroof. What I do like as well is the interior colours. They've been very well thought out, as has the whole of the van. The cupboards are very spacious. And you've got these corner cupboards, and you've also got your JVC system in there. Okay, now but also with this, as you look in, you've got, I call these the IKEA look cupboards. The big wide cupboards, which are really good because you can get loads in there, can't you?
And they're slow close, you don't have to close them fully.
Like I did. You've got masses of workspace. Now, if you explain this cooker again, like we had on the other van, the other 6-berth.
Usable workspace again. There's your worktop. You can use that for chopping vegetables and stuff.
If you're not using your cooker.
If you're not using your cooker.
So, particularly if you're having a barbecue and you're not losing your cooker, when you've just got glass on top, you can't really use it. We put a cloth on ours, don't we?
But also we've got space here.
Yeah, we've got that, but I tend not to use it so much.
Yeah.
Can you open up that cupboard, Mark? There we are. So plenty of room, plenty of cupboard space, which you'll need if you've got 4 children. Then you've got your sexy fridge. I do like my fridge. Plenty of room. Probably the same size as the Swifts. There we go. So if you go into here we go. You can shut this off in the day. That's it, shut that. So that can be completely shut off in the day. So if you pop the kids to bed, you can have a bit of peace and quiet. This then walks through into the toilet. Got a nice shower here. My main concern was this door is locked. If your children are in the bedroom and they need to come through and they lock themselves in, how would they get out? But apparently you can open it from that side, which is always a good thing. Very nice and very well thought out bathroom. It's very spacious. You've got your toilet. Now, this is the bit that's very unusual. And I can't shut the door, it's obviously locked. But, oh sorry, God. There you go, see, look, you can even shut that off. So if we open it up now, this is the kids' den, really. So you've got your 2 bunk beds if you've got 2 smaller children. And this is also goes into a bunk bed as well. So you've got your bottom bunk. And then
which also we've got a table.
That goes into a double diner. So even if you've just got your 2 kids, pop this table up. They've got somewhere to play cards and do their colouring. I guess there's somewhere to put a television.
Yeah, there's a television point here.
I mean, this is literally their own little paradise here. They've got their own windows. I'm not quite sure how that would work if you've got a young child in there. There must be locks on that. Otherwise they'd be out the window.
No.
Right, that's one thing to look into. But wow, and what Mark has found is these have got USB ports on the lights. So if you do buy this and you have got your kids, they're going to love it, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, this is fab, and I've never seen this layout before. It's really good, isn't it? It almost makes you want to have more children, doesn't it, just so you can buy a caravan like this?
No.
Okay. No. We're far too old for all of that. So turning you round now, if the kids were in their bedroom and they were coming through into the bathroom, this is what they would see. And then they would say, Mum, Mum. And then you would be sat chilling here with a bottle of wine. I mean, do you know what? I'd buy this because I really like it, even though it's not, there's no point. Cause
yeah.
I could always put you on the bunk bed if you annoy me.
Yeah, it's all the time there. Okay,
so
on this caravan we just looked at, it's got the ATC Alco control on it, which basically is a stabilising system for safety of towing. And also this is the newer, that's the newer one.
It looks much tidier than ours. Ours is very big and bulky, isn't it? Is that the one where it doesn't sway?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we haven't got that, have we?
It's got ATC on it.
Oh, I've
braking control and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay.
It's very good. Yeah.
Oh dear. Better get your checkbook out.
Yeah. Don't have one.
No.
One thing I just noticed, no front locker. So where are you going to put your bucket and spades?
Bucket and spade?
And your aqua roll?
In here, I would imagine. So this is your gas locker down the side. Oh yeah, that's the point. Where would you put your aqua roll and all your bits? You've got all your car washing bits in yours and everything, haven't you? Well, there's a couple of lockers there, but they'd never get an aqua roll in.
No.
There we are. Potential problem. Where do you put your dirty, muddy aqua roll? And even when you swill it off, it's still blooming dirty.
If you enjoyed that, our review of both caravans, hopefully it gives you some food for thought, especially for families out there. And I hope you enjoyed it. All I can say is cheers. Happy